Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation, you brother. Hopefully, like pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right, this video here is "Don't Look Up." Okay, so there's this new movie that came out. It's called "Don't Look Up," and I watched it last night. And spoiler alert, So if you want to check this movie out and you don't want it to be spoiled, hey, you can click off because I'm finna just give it away. All right. But so I was just going through the movie, and so the plot is there was these two scientists. They were trying to tell they discovered that a comet is headed toward Earth, and they said that the comet is the one that's on track heading toward Earth. If it hits, or Salaki, not if it hits, when it hits, it will literally, they describe it as being a human extinction level. Okay, the catastrophe would be extinction level, so it'll be something that will destroy all life on the planet. Okay, and they were trying to tell everyone in the world about the comet and how it's headed toward the Earth. Okay, but they went to the White House, and the White House, the president, the White House staff and the president basically took them for a joke initially, because when they were finally able to meet with the president, they they did not want to stir up a panic in the earth by telling everyone that, hey, we all finna die soon. Okay. So, because it was a female president also, and she was also running for, I think, midterm elections or something like that. It wasn't that important, but she was using that as part of her campaign. Don't look up. Okay, so once the word got, so then they end up going on a television show and kind of just blurting out, that, hey, everybody's gonna die, and you should be in fear, you should be in panic, you should be scared. All right. And when they did that, they ostracized the girl, said she was crazy, all kind of stuff like that. But they knew that they found out that it was actually true what they were saying. Okay, that this comet is heading toward Earth, and it's actually going to destroy, extinction level. All right, so on on the president's campaign, she was telling everybody, hey, don't look up, don't look up in the sky. And that's the people, and the people started ostracizing the scientists, for telling them those things, that that they wanted to die. And that's how the prophets are. Okay, the prophets are ostracized for not, as they say, doom and gloom, not coming with a beautiful message of hey, we're gonna get back to normal, things are gonna get better. No, things are gonna get worse, way worse. Okay, that's the message that we're coming with, because it's the truth. See, people don't want to hear the truth. All right. But later on in the movie, as the comet got closer toward the Earth, the people, they were at the little rally that the president was having, and they started to look up and see the comet heading toward the Earth, and then they started saying, they lied to us, So, but it was too late. I mean, it was nothing they could do anyway. You know what I'm saying? But they tried to launch drones at the to go to the comet to try to destroy it before it got toward the Earth, or shift its course away from the Earth. But nothing that they did worked, because it was gonna happen. It was bound for it to happen. All right. But let me grab a couple of scriptures on just the mindset of the people not wanting to know what's going on, because the president's campaign was don't look up, but so then the scientists, they ran a campaign, or not a campaign for election, but they ran like going on social media, all these different things of telling people, hey, look up, Look up. I mean, they even had one of the famous artists at the time, sing a song about looking up into the sky, basically saying knowing what's going on, and that's what we need to do. Look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. All right, so we gotta continue. We gotta strive for these masters. We gotta continue to work hard. Continue to. Matter of fact, we need to be in overdrive at this point. We need to finish strong. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. It says, "Now go write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord." All right, so this is talking about Israel, but we can apply this to everyone now. Okay, it says, "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits." And that's why I say we can apply that to everyone, because no one wants to hear that, hey, the Lord is coming back. 2/3 of his own people are gonna be killed, and the other heathen nations are gonna be killed. Babylon the Great is gonna fall. Gonna have martial law. It's gonna be economical. Don't nobody want to hear that. Literally, the people of the world do not want to hear what's going to happen. They want to literally, as that old saying, put their head in the sand. They want to just put their head in the ground and continue on living a blissful life as if nothing is going on around them. All right. But that's that's a terrible way to be. That's a terrible mindset to be in. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" And the answer is yes. Okay, we are enemies to those who don't like the truth, those who don't want to hear the truth. Okay, we're an enemy unto them. They say we're bringing. Matter of fact, the new thing, especially amongst our people, is energy. They love to bring out that damn energy. You're bringing negative energy into the earth. You're being negative. Okay, you gotta check that negative energy. We have positive vibes over here. All that bullshit there. No, this is the truth. This is what's coming. Yahweh Shem Shai have sent his prophets out to prophesy the what's to come. The mouthpiece of the Lord is in the earth, and the Lord is literally speaking to the world. And when I say the world, I mean the Oikumene, the entire planet Earth. Okay, the Lord is speaking to the entire planet through the mouthpiece of his prophets, to let the people of the earth know what is going on, what is happening, what is to come, and what has happened before. Okay, all this truth, all this knowledge is out here. All right, but you don't want to believe. All right, let's see. It's Romans chapter 16, verse 17. "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." All right. Now I brought this out because those who are not preaching the truth of Yahweh Shem Shai, those who are telling you everything is gonna be all right, mark them. Okay, they're causing divisions and they're contrary to the doctrine. Okay, those who are telling you not to worry, that ain't no microchips, it's June. Those who are telling you that martial law ain't coming, those who are telling you an economic collapse ain't happening, those who are telling you that nothing is coming, get away from them, avoid them. Okay, verse 18, "For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach." Okay, they don't serve him, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. All right, the simple-minded will believe them. Okay, through good words and fair speeches. Okay, what I like to call motivational speaking. That shit that sounds good. Okay, all right. We out here giving it to you raw, straight, skinny. Hey, this was happening. Boom, boom, boom. This was going on. This was happening next. This was happening next. Hey, it don't sound good. Hey, we got we gonna be in it too. But hey, this was coming. This is what the Lord has set up to come. All right. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Yahweh forbid. Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. All right. So just because you don't believe that these things are not gonna happen. Okay. You could put your head in the sand all day, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass, because you gotta remember, the Lord, he's not a liar. Everything he said is gonna happen is gonna come to pass. All right. We just have to be patient and wait for it. And although this is titled "Don't Look Up," I'm telling you, look up, for your redemption draw nigh. We are nearer than when we believe. Okay. Our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right. So call all Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai, B'Shem Mekakodash. Shalom.